The more melanin you have, the more you're able to conduct spirituality from the sun. Melanin is the fastest conductor of electricity. In your pineal gland, if it's not calcified.
You said what?
Manifestation. Pineal gland. Thoughts. What you think. Every thought you think is a new dimension that you time shift into. That's how I got a hit record with Kendrick. Just by manifesting it.
We're actually gonna be fighting robots and hacking and like fighting against AI and like becoming anonymous on some cyberpunk shit.
What does the cult mean to you?
Not giving a fuck, you know? This is our reality, and we just, you know.
We're fighting against the machine, like everybody paying taxes and doing all this dumb shit and working jobs. And we said, fuck it, we're gonna destroy this shit, because then it's like, fuck all this shit.
If anyone fucks with Scissor Cult, you gotta break that windshield.
Spray pan, fucking making music.
I have over 100 personalities. We kill spiders to get rich.
Like just kill a spider?
Yes, and put it in your back pocket. It does its magic. Sacrifice for the sigil.
Sacrifice for the sigil.
I'm drinking, I'm having fun, and I'm spending the time with people that actually care about me. We are all like a little reckless, a little out there, a little different. Everyone loves each other and we take care of each other.
I never had anywhere to go and I just wanted a family, and like my family's all the way in North Dakota. And when I came out to follow my dreams and shit, Sigil is just all the people I came up with and that helped me.
Yeah, we just made our own family, I guess.
How do you think it happened?
Destiny, you know? The universe.
If I'm eating, we're all eating.
His favorite food is eggs
I love eggs.
and a spaghetti. I'm his slave master.
So you feel like the leash gives you that feeling of someone taking care of you?
Yes. I was basically trafficked as a child.
I'm a fallen angel. He's a zombie, and together we're hybrids.
If I'm drinking something, I'm passing it around. Everybody make sure that they get something to drink.
So during the cult application process, what would be like a red flag? Like maybe saying like, I only care about myself, or I work at OpenAI?
Yeah, so like that type of shit. Like the family mindset is like, all right, yo, I'm in a K-hole right now. I'm like, all right, cool. Now we're all aware. He needs care.
Yeah.
Someone check on him for the next hour or so.
Do you guys keep like Narcan and fentanyl test strips around?
Yeah, we keep all that around. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? You're watching All Gas, No Brakes.
Sasquatch pheromone chips.
My name's Razma.
Put your phone down. It's orgasm time.
I know I feel it.
Stupid coronavirus.
Do you think it's real?
Till November.
A fun and mostly apolitical show brought to you by our parent network, Channel 5. This episode is about a group of 30-plus friends living in downtown Los Angeles called the Sigil Cult.
Yo, look at this fucking shit. They're talking about our fucking living situation. Y'all talked all that shit trying to stop us, and we right back in the fucking crib, bro.
Yo, Agdog just made some pasta.
Good morning, everyone. Yo, this what happens when you sleep in the fucking sigil house. You get all these fucking weird bumps and cuts. And she be letting us crack.
They've accrued a great deal of notoriety this past year on Instagram, TikTok, and elsewhere for their both very real and sometimes artificially generated Bender content, which was ushered onto the Explore page by the visually jarring likes of Egg God, Ruben Cloud, and a few other familiar faces that I went to go meet up with at an abandoned house just a stone's throw from 55th Street. In the broader context of Gen Z's sex, alcohol, and hangout recession, I was excited to attend an in-person gathering like the good old days, even if half the gang was live on IG.
What's up, man? What's up, brother? How we doing?
Hi.
Can you give us kind of an update as to what's going on here?
I'm just chilling. Here's my crib.
Shit, basically where we at right now, we in a bando. You feel me? We just fucking shit up, living life, being reckless.
Manifestation. Pineal gland. Thoughts. What you think. Every thought you think is a new dimension that you time shift into.
Creating your own reality. Fucking 9 to 5, you feel me?
You become what you think and you become what you're around. We're constantly moving. We think we're just humans and solidified, but really we're moving all the time.
It occurred to me midway through our interview that I actually had met this individual before.
The earth isn't flat, but it's hollow. And inside the hollow earth, there's like giant octopus. I believe that there's water above and below us, and it's giant octopus. I believe in that shit. Do I believe that there's a giant octopus inside inner earth or the water? Yeah, hell yeah. Think about it. In the Matrix, the robots, the AI, and then octopus can shapeshift in any color. In their ink is melanin. The more melanin you have, the more you're able to conduct spirituality from the sun. Everyone has melanin.
But we've got less being Caucasian.
We have less, for sure.
So you think we have to work a little bit harder?
We do have to work a little bit harder, and that it proves it in dancing and music and art.
When I made the sigil, it just was to bring destruction and family and chaos and just like find peace in it, because the whole world is fucked. The new punk shit is just gonna be hacking and fighting against AI and like becoming anonymous and also being free. I'm on some cyberpunk shit.
Can you expand on that? Like free from what?
From the fucking Matrix, you feel me? Like, playing your mind and shit and just like thinking of shit. Shit can happen.
The chaos is where we operate in while everybody else is freaking out. We're able to like transmute that and move forward faster. It's chaos, people paying attention to the chaos, and this was all planned, so you just get to move past like a train.
And so you feel like living this way is a resistance into like the digital future, like it's a resistance to the upcoming agenda?
Yeah, but I also want to say it's not like, oh, this is what we do because it's cool, this is what we're supposed to do, but it's like we're forced into this life through like not having, a lot of us don't have family, or Ed had to run away from home a long time ago.
When I'm by myself, I get too stuck in my head.
What brought you to LA?
To make my dreams come true.
When I came out to follow my dreams and shit, I just came up, and Sigil is just all the people I came up with and that helped me along the way.
Sadly, I didn't really get to spend much time with the cult due to some wartime correspondence duties overseas. But I left things to our immersion correspondent Taji, who in last episode graciously dove into the breast milk-soaked depths of the adult baby subculture and did a goddamn great job. That being said, I had no doubt in his abilities to get down with Sigil.
Hey, has he been to Egypt? Hey, has he done cocaine in Egypt before? In the pyramids? The Egyptian guy?
We gotta rock it the right way, though. Teach him how to wear it, you feel me? I mean, honestly, put one arm down like that.
So I just had a very proper Sigil cult makeover.
Hey, bro, I just want to tell you, you look great.
Oh, thank you. I feel pretty good. He really did a nice touch with the hoodie, how he did it kind of, you know, like this. Kind of you wear it back. Have you seen this done before?
No, I haven't. So you feel fly?
I'm feeling a lot flyer, feeling pretty ready, I don't know, for whatever it is.
To get Taji as immersed into the post-Melrose, tweaker-adjacent, vaguely gang-affiliated goth boy clique revival energy as possible, we decided to throw him headfirst into the rap studio with the cult leader himself.
Have you ever made music before?
I have not, so this is exciting, actually.
I might invite all the Sigil girls over and have them all chant Tazi or some shit.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get into the zone. You guys, do we write? Do we freestyle? What's your like method usually?
What we do is like yelling in the mic. We don't do a lot of writing.
Yeah, Sigil called I hate the leaders. Yeah, I swear I'm not gay, but I swear I chose hell. Wait till I'm dead, wait till I'm gone. God knows the moon to the sun. I'm with Tazi and the hoes on love.
You wanna try? You wanna try? I say just like, get angry in this bitch, you feel me? Just like, just like you scream it out until you find it. What makes you angry?
A couple of things like, you know, at home sometimes can get me a little irritated, you know, like when my wife leaves things in it. Yeah, but I don't want to talk too much shit about my wife though in case she does hear it. So maybe there's a way we can like,
be real with you.
Maybe we can sugarcoat it a little bit if possible. Maybe this will help a little too, who knows? Oh gosh, that's some strong stuff. Here representing all gas, no brakes. I was a virgin, but now I have what it takes.
You're a virgin?
Now I was a virgin to the Sigil cult. You know, now I'm like you've popped my Sigil cult cherry. You know what I'm saying? In a way.
All gas, no brakes. It's in my face. I just saw a snake. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes.
And then maybe I could be like, all gas, no brakes. I just joined the Sigil cult. And then I need something that rhymes with that. Having a little trouble figuring it out, trying to find my way. Do you have any advice for me?
Honestly, bro, how I do it is I find a word and I just try to rhyme with the word.
Face. Brakes. All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. Break fast, get cake. Fuck laws and jakes. We play for takes. No face, no case. Keep up with pace. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes.
Skirt, then I spaz, pulling up real fast. Sigil in this bitch, it get critical in this bitch.
Pop it at the top and we get it. Pop it at the top and we hit it. Pop it at the top, let's get it. We pop it at the top and we hit it. Ride around the city. Sigil Code with some villains. Ride around the city. Sigil Code with some villains.
My mom was my music teacher.
What does your mom think of what you're doing with all this?
She don't know. I don't know how. She don't know at all. She don't know anything, bro. None of my family knows what's going on.
What does she think you're doing?
I'm just fucking around. 6 months ago, I was like staying with this girl. She kicked me out, and that day my mom told me that her and my dad divorced. I was like, God damn, what the fuck going on right now? But then I met Edgar.
How would you explain the cult to someone who doesn't know?
Making your dreams come true with chaos. If you don't believe in yourself, then you can't believe in anything. Because you always got to see the bright side, the sun side up.
That's why you're called Egg God?
Yes, I love eggs.
So you've dealt with a lot of grief?
Yes, of course I have. When I was very young, I got beat by my mom, then I went to foster care system. I became homeless for like 9 years, and then a bunch of other shit happened.
What brought you to LA?
To make my dreams come true.
And so when you got here, like the first thing you did is look for friends, right?
No, I went to my mom's house.
You said she passed away?
Yeah, February 20th, 2025, at like 3 o'clock. I guess she said she loves me before I left or whatever. I saw her one last time.
How did you process that experience?
So I just cried and did a bunch of coke, I guess. I love cocaine.
What do you like about it?
Everything.
What's your name?
Harajukuta.
How exactly does the master/slave relationship work here?
The leash tames the beast.
What do you mean by that?
Molly, that's all I gotta say.
How do you feel like the clout has changed things?
Like fights, people arguing with me, testing me, and saying weird shit on their breath.
I see you're a little bit injured. Can you share what happened?
I got Egg God right now.
What?
It was like a setup, I feel like.
Did they hit you with a bottle?
Yeah, like a bottle like that. He smacked me in my face with it. Playboy. Bro, he like injured me, then he stomped on her head twice. He punched me in my ankle, my knee, and my face. He got me with that fucking Hadouken combo. 6'7".
All right, real quick before we go any further, I want to tell you something about the story you are currently watching. So almost everything the country thinks they know about the Sigil cult came from one newsroom in particular. It's called the New York Post, and in regard to the Sigil cult, the headline was, "Degenerate artist cult trashes their own taxpayer-funded apartment." Every word in that headline is doing a job. Then from there, it got syndicated, spread across the entire world. We're talking Yahoo, even AOL. And by the time it landed in your feed, the tabloid nameplate was gone. It just looked like the news. So it's important to note here that nobody on either side of the story is lying to you per se. They're selling you a different feeling and different nuggets of info. And which piece of info you got depends entirely on what news outlet reached you first. Pretty sad state of affairs, right? Well, not anymore and not for me. That's why I use Ground News, which is a dope-ass news aggregate that puts every version of the story on screen. That means every outlet, every angle, sorted by bias, by factuality rating, and most importantly, by who owns the publication pushing a certain story. And from there, you can figure out why. Ground News. So right now, I'm gonna pull up Ground News and type in Sigil cult. Here, I can see the whole spread. Hit the ownership panel. And what do you see? News Corp, Murdoch family. If you're watching, do what I actually did. Search the words Section 8, like the old Kendrick Lamar album. You'll learn that that room they paid for was only $300 a month. Yep, the same cost of an Xbox 360 when you and I were kids. Do you want to be like me, a well-informed newsreader who knows how to break out of his algorithmic echo chamber and receive pure, unfiltered, non-biased info from across the entire planet? Well, I have some fantastic news. All you have to do is join the Ground News Channel 5 family. Go to groundnews.com/channel5. That link is in the description box and pinned comment of this video, or you can hit the QR code on screen right here, right now. From there, you get 40% off the unlimited access Vantage plan. That's the best plan, and supporting Ground News helps support us. It's how we keep making videos like this one without corporate thugs telling us what to do. So stay informed, stay real, and most importantly, don't let the media tell you what to think. All right, back to Sigil cult.
What do you think's been the most chaotic moment so far in the cult?
I would say when we were in Egg God's apartment with the security situation and shit like that was pretty chaotic.
So what happened with the apartment?
The security guards outside, they would fuck with us and fuck with Egg God and make fun of him. And in my head, I'm like, you know what? Fuck, we're just gonna destroy this shit. Fuck everything. Fuck all this shit.
The Egg guy lived here for the past 2 years. Everything was good. And then his friend moved in with him, Ruben, and it was good too at that time.
You guys were like paying rent and being relatively good tenants, right?
Egg God was paying that shit the day of every time.
After Sammy came along, that's when things went bad. Like drinking in the halls and doing crazy things inside the building, getting into fights with tenants and stuff like that.
Yo, security won't let us up to our fucking apartment.
This is our biggest hater right here. Face to face with my biggest hater. Don't kick me out, nigga. Don't fucking touch my phone, first of all, nigga.
He's the one that always instigating things. That's the reason the management put a stop to their guests coming in, because they're always causing trouble.
Pink for your cooperation. I'm not cooperating.
Come on, man. Why do you have always so much problem for us, bro?
Nah, it's not even like that. It's not even you. Why you hang out with that guy, bro?
Sacrifice for the gang. I lost a lot of friends and my mom and everything. I just need my friends over because when I'm by myself, I get too stuck in my head.
So now that you guys have been evicted, what's the day-to-day life looking like?
We've just been everywhere. We've been doing things like going to Airbnbs, going to parties, going to events, just getting our name out there.
Just a sigil boy.
On his second afternoon getting to know the cult, Taji met up with Egg God in Harajuku Doll downtown, where Egg was in pursuit of his welfare check. Unemployed, powered by cocaine, and living off government-collected taxpayer funds, Egg is a Fox News pundit's wet dream. But this show's not political, so let's move on.
How's it going?
Papa?
I said, how's it going?
It's going good.
How you feeling? The leg is okay?
Feeling bad.
Bad?
But I feel good.
Looks painful.
It is painful.
So could you tell me about this place you're taking us right now?
I'm about to ask for my mail. I used to get my mail delivered here.
Are you expecting something?
Yeah, expecting something. SSI check. Yo, I need my check. My mail. My mail, bro. My mail.
The mail.
My mail.
The mail.
The mail. Can you ask leasing office for my mail?
You don't get mail there no more.
So where did my check go?
I don't know. Go up to the post office and say there's a change of address because you don't live here no more.
Yeah, good. All right, let's leave. You're a clout chaser.
I'm the cloud chaser?
Yes, you are.
You're
a clout chaser.
I just said it. You an instigator.
How?
I mean, you do extra. You don't even got pepper spray nobody. You know that.
Why are you making false accusations? You don't even know the whole story.
I said, you know how many times people got pepper sprayed here in the last 3 days? 3 people got pepper sprayed just from
where's
being
the
here.
proof?
Hey, all 3 of them pepper sprayed were in the
All the security at Alexandra.
Even Adam almost got pepper sprayed here.
No, he pulled out his mace immediately. I never came that close to a mace in my whole life.
They were claiming that Adam 22, they came to interview me, but how am I supposed to know that when 40 people are trying to come inside and on this podcast I got threatened to be assaulted?
Hey, security, I'ma knock you out every time I see you put the pepper spray down. So I can whoop your ass. You know I'ma box you. I'ma whoop you.
So how am I gonna know somebody's here to talk to me or they're here to harm me?
This guy's a clout chaser. You should definitely milk that shit.
You just did all false accusations the whole time.
Like, these niggas ain't hiding shit. Sorry for saying the N-word. I'm Mexican, by the way.
She doesn't want us to expose the truth about Alexandra.
What was the truth?
That they're pedophiles. They're pedophiles. They run a sex trafficking ring in there.
There's a pedophile in here. Y'all motherfuckers selling dope out this bitch. Like, come on. Bro, you know that. So what are you doing? What's your job? Who are you protecting? Protecting the pedophiles. Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever go back up
No.
there again?
Unless I could teleport like Goku.
We don't want to go in there anymore. Karma is a bitch, so anyone who fucks with us, the universe takes care of it. All the people that fucked with us, they're not here anymore. They turn it into zombies and they're underneath the grave.
Like many cults, Sigil comes with a dark side, with many former members living a new life in some degree of hiding after being totally exiled by the cult. Oftentimes, they say this exile stemmed from small, perceived slights against core members.
Yeah, my experience was just building up a rapport with them, trying to showcase their little talents and help them move in the right direction. I'm doing photos and videos at a rooftop party to uplift what they had going on. And I'm, drinking a little liquor and having fun. As I'm about to leave, one of the dudes there, he had a Hawaiian Punch blue raspberry. He asked me, did I want a drink of it? I took 3 gulps of that stuff and I was like, oh, yo, like what's up with the aftertaste? You know what I'm saying? And buddies started laughing and giggling and talking about, yeah, it's because I put Seroquel and some other drugs inside of it. Why would you do that to somebody? So I'm ready to fight, but as I'm ready to fight, these drugs start getting on me. I start getting like, drowsy. Dude take my camera from me. He take my backpack with my laptop in it, take everything I own, and then they start pouring beverages on my head. They start smacking me around, like started torturing me basically, like they're getting over on me, because you know what I'm saying, now I'm incapacitated, so they doing whatever they want to do to me. So you say you want to be Sigil Cult, this is what you got to be a part of. You got to be a part of this type of behavior, because this is what Sigil Cult does to people. Ruben is a white boy from North Dakota. He's not a gangster, he's not a thug, he's not a punk.
On Judas side, we finna kill your ass. We finna kill your bitch ass.
Came out here and created a persona, trying to make himself into Lil Peep. He asked me, can he have $5 for French fries? Can he have money for ketamine? Offering nothing in return, just a beggar and a user. So if you want to join a cult that's gonna misuse you, spend up your funds, sexually exploit you, physically abuse you, then dump you off on the street somewhere, then by all means, join the Sigil Cult. It'll be a great cult for you to join.
Despite innumerable red flags, Taji decided to get initiated, likely assuming that it would be a cakewalk compared to his previous immersion experience.
You're in the cult?
Yeah, the whole plan was to join up with you guys.
That's
yes,
what's up.
exactly.
Are you open to being part of a ritual for your initiation?
Of course, down for a ritual. So I'm in the process of my sigil cult initiation right now, which involves burning a shirt. And apparently, once I light it on fire, it's going to summon the rest of the group.
According to private communications with members, their t-shirt burning initiation is an attempt to summon the power of chaos magic, an esoteric belief system rooted in constant change and adrenaline-seeking destruction rituals.
Everybody circle around him. Circle around him. We're doing a ritual on him. Yeah. It's a full moon too, right there. The first initiation. Yeah, go jump on it. Jump on it. Yeah. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the group. To the group. To the moon. Sigil code to the moon. Let's go. Sigil code, sigil code. Everybody welcome Tati to the gang. Sigil code. Sigil code. Sigil code. Sigil code. Sigil code. Sigil code.
After his initiation, Taji spent over 36 hours on a bender with the gang and equipped with a handycam, trying to document his process of full immersion.
I'm really trying to make peaceful music, like, you know.
Everybody's always so fucking confused on why Sigil's popping the way it is. This is why it's popping the way it is, because it's the way we live in.
I don't have Larry. Get the fuck out of here.
I feel this strange energy in the room.
What time is it?
Around 2, 3 in the morning.
So I had a gun pulled on me. Yeah, I lost my tooth. I fell because I'm blackout drunk.
Sigil cult taking over the world and free Salvi June, bitch.
Toward the end of the bender, Taji said that he couldn't help but feel like something was missing from the party. And he was right. One of the cult's most notorious members is Salvi June, an obscure social media influencer / rapper who went viral for various shenanigans and helped bring the cult into the limelight by posting over a dozen videos every day for months.
I'm homeless. I think I'm gonna just jump in the fish tank. Oh no! Yo, we got our care package, bro. Yo, a fan sent us something, bro. Hold on, let's see. Oh, we got eggs, nigga! Yo, we got eggs! We're never gonna starve because we have a chef here, bro, and he makes really good fucking eggs.
During our time with Sigil, Salvi was unavailable for comment because he had been arrested for some reason. But on their last day together, Taji joined them in welcoming him back home, picking him up outside the Twin Towers jail in downtown LA.
Hey, the real nigga out the motherfucking jail, nigga. Yo, they have me shooting phase in that bitch and shit. Nah. I'm happy as fuck to see y'all, bro. I was a little spooked up in there. I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
I got a shot of vodka, right?
Nah. Yo, you know what's crazy? I said I wasn't gonna drink no more.
For real?
Yeah, I made a promise. I said I wasn't gonna drink no more, so no more drinking. You feel me? Like I feel like, look, let me tell you something, bro. I've done a lot of fuck shit drunk. You feel me? And every single thing I do, like the next one is worse and worse and worse. You feel me? So I feel like if I continue to drink, the next time I go to jail, I probably won't come out. Oh, shoot. Man, hey, I'm so happy to see you, my brother. I heard a lot of crazy shit.
You heard?
I can't even believe I'm out right now. I'm just glad to be out, bro. The trees are beautiful. Like, I can really just I'm out, bro. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, bro. Like, I'm happy as fuck, yo. I just feel like if I don't drink, my life is gonna go really well.
How'd it go?
I would say it went pretty well in terms of just getting a lot of content with them and spending a lot of time with them. You know, like I hung out with them for quite some time and it was fun. They're really nice to me, but then you hear, you know, a lot of bad things about the group. The first thing is just the constant accusations of like pedophilia towards Egg God. And I guess a lot of people trying to say that grooming thing going on with his girlfriend. The second one, I guess, is this guy who is saying he was drugged by them, MJ. We went and visited him in the hospital. Basically got dragged by a truck and horrible road burns, and he's been in the hospital ever since. And the third, I would say, is the fact that somebody was shot and died.
While you were hanging out with them?
We were with them, but it happened in a different location. But we were hanging out with them in the studio, and then they got some sort of message, and things got a lot more tense then. Apparently, this guy who goes by Playboy attacked Egg God, and I guess he was trying to do more harm, and as a result, he was shot. The opposing side of the story is that he was there to have like a standard fist fight. I guess as they say, like catch a fade. They apparently actually set him up and killed him. I don't know if like which side I believe, but what I do know is that someone is dead and like there's no changing that. They were kind of expressing, you know, a little bit of concern for their safety. However, we still went to this burrito / chicken wing place and they, you know, grabbed some food and it was all like kind of fun in there. We were hanging out in there. I was interviewing them, you know, filming them. It was almost like a food vlog. And then next thing I know it, I'm like looking over here and some guy is holding a gun. And I couldn't tell if I was hallucinating. And then I was just thinking, oh, wow, I guess this is possibly related to this killing that occurred because they're mentioning, you know, there could be some retaliation. So I immediately got out of that chicken place. And then I came back and he was like talking to them. They had kind of become buddy-buddy, which was nice to see. But he did mention, oh, I was about to shoot both of you guys because of the way you were like acting and approaching me, like just something, I guess, about the energy. And it's just, yeah, the level of just danger and just like rapidness with them. It's just like.
Did you probe into the whole thing about like Egg God's girlfriend being like a missing person?
Yes, that is true. They both admitted to that. They're both from different foster families and apparently have both been abused. She did a runaway at 15. Like, we didn't go into details too deep, but according to them, they only met 2 months ago and she's 19. But they also kind of looked at each other when they said the date, which like I couldn't tell if that's like a like, you know, like, so when did we meet, you know, anniversary look, or if it was like a, hey, like, let's make sure our stories stay straight. And how long have you guys known each other?
February 15th?
February 15, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just don't really know who to believe. It seems like most of the main members are completely distancing themselves. Like maybe it's a good time I do like distance myself.
So you're no longer in the cult?
As of right now, I am technically still in it, but
Do you feel like there were genuinely dark spirits surrounding the cult?
Egg God in particular kept mentioning this spirit, you know, giving me updates on the spirit.
I saw him. He was trying to do some freaky shit with my butt.
So there's definitely allegedly some spirits lingering around. I mean, if you look at Salvi June's latest post on Instagram, he's saying that they cast a spell on him and he's no longer a part of that and that he like used them.
I just used Sigil Code. Real shit. The niggas is on bullshit. So I stacked up my money and I left Sigil Code. Exactly what I thought I was gonna do.
Which is like a whole nother theme we could go into, which is like the like clout chasing. But they all say it's kind of all comes down to like people want clout. That's even why they said the guy beat up Egg God for clout.
They attacked one of the members trying to get clout and trying to do their own chaos magic.
He only did that because there was clout involved. He only started becoming Sigil Cult for clout.
I guess you want to do it for the clout.
I don't want your clout. I don't want your views. A lot of people are choosing clout over standing up for what's right.
I think that is the evil spirit. Clout as an entity, a dark cloud, sort of governing life in Los Angeles, sort of a lost soul chamber with clout as this mechanism for justifying their own existence. Clout is something that can possess your body, make you act out of character, and do something destructive that you would never otherwise do. Because as much as they talk about how what they do is against an AI future and how them hanging out is kind of an act of rebellion because everyone's inside, them broadcasting their shenanigans and their bender to the world is what has given them this mystical property because of clout. So I'm not sure if you thought of clout as sort of like this negative spirit that governed their living, but I definitely walked away with that feeling.
Sadly, during our time with Sigil Cult, we essentially witnessed its downfall. Sigil Cult doesn't really exist anymore, at least in the form it once did. Between violent altercations and even alleged murders, to guns being drawn and frequent allegations of all types, all of which was accentuated by frequent drug use that ate away at members' finances, mental health, and hip-hop dreams, Sigil Cult quickly melted into the very chaos it had summoned, becoming virtually non-existent in a matter of months. Since this episode was filmed, some of the core members have gone further than just creating some distance and denounced the cult altogether, possibly to avoid liability in the Playboy murder. Some are now homeless, living on the streets. Others got their life together and are plotting a white-collar lifestyle in the suburbs. It's rare in this line of work to document something that fades away so quickly, but such is the nature of subcultures powered by drugs, clout, and the cold grip of the streets. In a strange twist of fate, Taji was the last member of Sigil Cult.
What's going on, everyone? You may have heard I joined the Sigil Cult for about 3 days, I think it's been, and I just want to announce I am leaving the cult. I had an amazing time with them. However, after all the recent drama, I just don't think this is something that I'm necessarily going to benefit from at this point. And not that I'm just in it for the clout, but just for safety, I'm heading out. But I want to say thank you for letting me immerse myself to the Sigil cult. I still have love for you guys, but this is the end of the road. Sigil cult.
All gas, no brakes. Break fast, get cake. Fuck laws and jakes. We play for takes. No face, no case. Keep up with pace. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes.